I got to grow up now. He says that we grow into the headship of Christ. It is growth now that becomes so fearful to us. Because the minute you grow, you can't wear what you've always been wearing. I had a favorite pair of shoes that I used to always wear. But as I grew, I couldn't wear them anymore. Now I had a choice. I either had to try to keep putting on something that didn't fit me anymore. Or I had to say, I got to find some new shoes to put on. There's some relationships that don't fit no more. When you start to grow up in Jesus, there's some attitudes that don't fit anymore. When you start to grow up in Jesus, there's some financial habits that don't fit no more. When you start to grow up in Jesus, there's some channels on your television that don't fit no more. When you start to grow up in Jesus, there's some people that you've been talking to in the middle of the night that don't fit no more. When you start to grow up in Jesus, there's some eating habits that don't fit no more. When you start to grow up in Jesus, oh, I wonder if there's anybody in here that's ready to grow up. I feel a surprise praise right along in here because I'm about to throw some stuff off. I dare somebody to open their mouth and shout surprise. I feel an anointing in here that's calling me to grow up beyond where I am. But I'm not going to grow up by myself. But I got a family around me that's ready to grow also. I'm not going to criticize the church, but I'm going to celebrate the God of the church because there's some growing up God wants to do. I came to tell somebody in here that I love the church because it's the church that gives birth and the church that raises a believer. It takes a village to raise a child, but it takes a church to raise a Christian. You'll see anybody in here that can celebrate I love the church. Somebody shout glory.